Gotta season up 4 pounds of chicken thighs with salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and a little olive oil. In the oven at 325 for maybe an hour. Got all the chicken out now, and we're just gonna let it cool off. 3 onions, 4 stalks of celery, and I'm gonna cut up part of these carrots to make the mirepoix, which is basically like the Cajun Trinity, but instead of bell peppers, it's gonna be carrots. And then I'm gonna cut some of these in rings to put in the actual soup. I scrub them down really, really good because the skin of the carrots hold a lot of nutrients. And here's the ones we're gonna put in the soup like this. It was about 6 whole carrots, but 3 of them cut like that and 3 of them diced up like this. I'm gonna melt a couple tablespoons of butter in my mama's big Magnolite. I'm gonna break this chicken up into little pieces. Go ahead and cook this mirepoix down. I asked all the followers on Louisiana Girls, my Facebook page, to give me their favorite chicken and dumpling recipes, and they gave me a bunch of them, and I just couldn't decide. Also gonna dump in the carrot medallions. Our regular rotisserie chicken yields about 2 pounds of chicken meat, so that's why I got 4 pounds of thighs, because I like all dark meat and I don't want to have to debone it. I'm just gonna sprinkle a tad of sweet heat for your meat in here. First, I'm gonna put 4 cups all together, 2 cups of chicken broth and 2 cups of water in here. I'm just gonna leave that until the vegetables get the way that I want them. 20 minutes. I don't have fresh garlic, y'all. 2 tablespoons of garlic, almost a tablespoon of black pepper. I would say that was like a half, even though it doesn't look like that on there. And about a half a tablespoon of salt. 2 cans of cream of chicken soup, because I want this to be like a thick and creamy soup. I know you can do it other ways, but I have a lot to do today. 6 more cups of chicken broth and water. So that's 10 total so far. All the chicken and all of this juice. I'm gonna put 3 or 4 more cups of water in there and get it to a boil. We're gonna put some onion powder and garlic powder. I'm also just winging it, y'all. This ain't how I normally make it. So I'm gonna put onion soup mix in there. I love to use onion soup mix in just about everything. Touch of cayenne. Somebody just reminded me that I had this in my cabinet, like by talking about it. So I got this broth base, and that's just gonna put some extra flavor in there. So cut it down to low and just cover it for a little while. So I know y'all might not do it like this, but I'm gonna take these mirepoix and do it like that. 'Cause my mama actually likes the big thick biscuit ones, but we're gonna use this. And I'm putting about a teaspoon of dried thyme. Well, Amber Nicole from Cooking with Amber Nicole told me a different way to do it, but I didn't do it because I'm being lazy. Next time I'm gonna do it, Amber. I'm really gonna do it, I promise. A whole value pack of mirepoix in there, so we're gonna see what happens. Brad decided he wanted more dumplings in there, so I had to open another pack of mirepoix and thaw it out, and I only used half, so that's 1.5 value packs of mirepoix in this big giant Magnolite. This is done, y'all. I'm gonna scoop a bunch out for my mama and stick it in a pot, and I'm gonna bring it to their house because they're not feeling that great either. I tasted it and it is so delicious. It is so thick, which is the way I like it. I would definitely recommend trying it like this. Add and subtract stuff to your liking. Just see, this is how we scoop it out to bring it to my mama's house. Ooh, I'm gonna make a mess. I can see that coming. Cups and cups of it. Yeah, I definitely recommend making it like this. Ça c'est bon, y'all.